everyone going? So, back by popular demand. Look at me. Here, look, I get down like this. Take a kneel. Oh, there you go. So yesterday I practiced self-care. And so I had the first day off from Fit and Fun in I think Charlotte told me 51 days. What? So anyway, today I'm going to show you how to play rugby. Now, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. My cheeks look really red. I don't know what that is. Anyway, playing rugby is going to be a bit of a challenge because it's just me. So I'm going to show you a little bit of technique maybe or something. But we do have Wilson and Hank, have kindly donated their time to help out and give us a bit of a handle. I don't have a rugby ball, so I have a pillow wrapped up a little, and I have another pillow who's going to act like a person at one point, just so you know. So I am going to go and yell out loudly so you can hear me to be able to see this rugby. So again, I can't see who you are joining. So here is our rugby ball, not really a rugby ball, pillow dressed up, and I am going to show you what a ruck looks like, and I'm going to use an extra pillow will be the extra person. No, I'm going to show you what a maul is first and then a ruck. So, rugby, here we go. Hang on. Wilson Ant's helping out. So, I come running up with the ball. Let me get a bit closer. Let me get a bit closer for you. So I came running up with the ball and I smack people like this. The ball goes behind me so that they can't get to it. Now rugby players don't wear padding. So I'm going to get down low and I'm going to wrap my arm around and drive forward. What? Yes. That is one thing. So as a rugby player, I'm going to hit someone like this and keep the ball away from them. Now, in a maul situation, I run into this player here and I can keep going forward, but if they start to stop me, if they get a couple of people together, I can get one of my mates over here. This is my mate. And we're just going to drive into that person and keep running forward. Yeah! And as long as we're going forward, we're okay. Now, so, high speed, this will be like this. Boom! But I'm not going to smack into the lamp quite that hard. It might hurt me. Now, in a ruck situation, here's what might happen. I'm hoping you can see this. I'm going to show you. So my job, and I'm going to run this way this time, maybe, I don't know, which way. So in a ruck, if I run into this person and they stop me, and I can't get going and I can't throw the ball out to another player, I have to go down. Sounds good, doesn't it? So I would go down this way and place the ball out behind me for my team to come and get it. Now, if it was this team running at me, this is what I get to do. I love this bit. So this person's running at me with the ball. They get stopped. Right, this is going to be them. They get stopped. They place the ball behind them. And you know what I get to do? I get to do this. And try and go over them and ruck them out of the way. So I get to stomp my boots into them and move them out of the way, get the ball and keep going. What? That's pretty fun. Now the other thing I do is if it's a line out, say the ball's gone out, then someone's throwing it in, I get to be a player and I lift up this player to get the ball. But I can't really lift them. I can only assist them as they jump. Now, has that been helping you learn rugby? I bet it's not. I bet it's not. But the one thing to know about rugby is none of this changing teams. Let's stop or the offence come on and stop or the defence comes on. In rugby, you're playing the whole 80 minutes, non-stop. You do have a 10-minute halftime. You don't wear pads. You just run. Elle's an Australian. She's watching. I was just describing rugby. It's very hard in my apartment. So, yes, that was a little slow game of rugby. And the other thing I get to do is I get to play in the forward pack. So that means I get to go down like really low like I would if I was, a linebacker, but I get to smack into other people. No padding, push them out of the way. Like, we're tough on our side of the world. We just do it. We learn how to tackle and we don't get hurt. So that was a pretty poor effort at rugby because I was trying to work out how I could run full time and smack into things in my apartment. It just didn't work. So you got this pathetic way of watching rugby. Not as fun as cricket the other day. But here's the thing. For me, rugby was a great mental health tool because, do I say this loudly? Yes, if you were really frustrated, you could smash into someone. You could throw them on the ground and it was all legal because you were in a sports game. So remember that sports have a bit of aggression in them. And I'll have to think of something a little more upbeat tomorrow because I didn't realise this would be quite as slow as it was. But here's the thing for me. If you're a sporty person, get outside, play sport, make sure it's a non-contact one. You don't want to be doing rugby in the middle of a COVID pandemic. But you might be able to play cricket on the beach. You all saw cricket the other day, right? But stay away from other people or the park. If you're not a sports person, maybe what are you doing? Art, some kind of other exercise, meditation, whatever it is. Just find something that gives you a happy place for the day. So I'm sorry today was a bit boring. I will find something much more interesting tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.